Mikey Garcia fans, what's good? What's up? You know, let me give y'all some props real quick. Y'all riding strong for your boy Mikey Garcia. Oh, he gonna get beat, trust. He's getting beat Saturday night. But I respect the fact that you guys are riding strong for him. But you know that tension is starting to build up? You know, your heart is beating fast. You're starting to feel it? Yeah, we're gonna talk about that today. And my fellow Errol Spence Jr. fans, what's good? What's up? Yeah, man down. You know that feeling you're feeling right now too? You got that tension too, that buildup, that nervous energy. Some of y'all feel like you got the bubble guts. Yeah, you gotta run to the bathroom all of a sudden. You're sitting at work thinking about this fight and your stomach's all brr, brr, brr. Both Garcia fans and Spence fans alike, we are all feeling it. And you know why we're feeling it? Because it's fight week. Woo! Fight week. Yes, that means soon all the talking will be over and two warriors will step into the ring and settle all of this. But the talking's not over yet. Y'all gonna get some more today because we've already made 2 videos on this, and I'm not exaggerating when I say this. There have been thousands between the 2 videos, thousands of comments from fans and Mikey Garcia fans. Y'all keep coming to me with one particular thing. You keep saying, who is Errol Spence's fault that makes you think he can beat Mikey? What has he ever done? He's never fought an elite fighter before. Who is Errol Spence's fault? Well, today, Mikey fans, I'm coming right back at you. Your boy's coming right back, and I have a question for you that we will break down.
Who Mikey fight though?
Let's get it in. Y'all know what it is.
Let's go back.
A lot of you don't realize what is getting ready to happen right now on this video. No, you don't realize the magnitude of the video you have stumbled into. My Mikey Garcia fans, the ones that have been coming for my neck in the comment sections, your biggest argument, your biggest thing you're banking on that makes you feel good, that gives you hope, is getting ready to be blown up right in front of your face. As a matter of fact, give them an E-bomb right now. Because we are not just going to talk about resumes in this video. We are actually going to go 2 levels deep as it relates to Mikey Garcia, aka Batman, and Errol Spence Jr., aka Darkseid. We are going to do something completely different and take a different perspective to give you a different look inside this fight. The first level we will explore today will be resume comparison. Yeah, we going there. The second level we will explore will be fighter comparison, and in this level we will also compare and analyze this fight as it relates to other historical fights that you guys keep talking about in the comment section. I told you we getting ready to blow it all up today. So like I always tell you, sit back, relax, and get your popcorn ready. Cause whether you love Emazing Eric or you hate him, one thing you know for sure, you're about to be entertained and we about to get it in. Level 1, please. Resume comparison. We had to start here because this is what led to the video being titled, Who Mikey Fight Though? I know the proper way to say it is, who has Mikey fought? I understand that. I could do that if that's what I chose to do. I could say, who has Mikey fought? No, I want to say, who Mikey fought though? Y'all, that's right, I'll say it how I want to say it. That's right. And if you don't like it, you can get slapped with baby powder. You can get slapped. Yes, don't forget who... Okay guys, let's get into it. Y'all know I like to make you laugh a little bit. Resume comparison. Let's do it right now. Now I'm going to put up a challenge today. I am going to issue a challenge to all Mikey Garcia fans or just to boxing fans in general. I'm going to put up 2 names for you right now. Kell Brook, Lamont Peterson. Remember those 2 names because we are getting ready to start breaking down this Mikey Garcia resume. And the only reason I am doing this is not to pick on Mikey. You don't believe it, but I like Mikey Garcia. I am a big fan. I did not want this fight to be signed, if I'm being honest, because I like both of these fighters. But I like Errol Spence more. That's my favorite active fighter right now. I gotta roll with my man Spence. So just for the sake of healthy debate, let's do it like this today. Since you guys in the comment section, the Pro Garcia guys, keep asking me who his Errol fought, let's flip the script and ask you who his Mikey fought. Okay, we will go to BoxRec to make it official. You know it's always official when it's in BoxRec. Let's go to BoxRec and let's start with Mikey Garcia's resume, and let's start with the Orlando Salido fight. Let's start with Salido himself. Do you know everybody? He beat Salido. He beat Salido. Salido was 40-11-2 when Mikey Garcia fought him. Yes, he was dominating. Yes, you guys are saying he beat Lomachenko, but no, he beat Lomachenko on his second pro fight. Think about that. He beat Lomachenko in his second pro fight. I know Lomachenko had all of that amateur experience, but you could have a million of those 4-round fights and they won't prepare you for a cagey veteran like Salido, who was in there cheating and holding and headbutting and hitting him low, and who had really run out of gas by the 10th, 11th, 12th round and was just hanging on for victory. Even Salido himself has said if they fought again, Loma would beat him. So we're gonna give Mikey props for Salido, but Salido, really? That's your bad guy? That's a big name? Let's go to the next few here. The next person we have on the resume is a punch-drunk Wama Lopez. Everybody knows Wama was through. I mean, totally through. Some of y'all say Kell Brook is through. I'm getting ready to refute that later, but Wama was done. Salido would kick the crap out of him. He's on TV in the post-fight interview with Salido, cussing the referee out, getting slaughtered on live TV, and the referee stops it, and he says the referee was gambling, so that's why he stopped it. We're not gonna even talk about the Wama fight. Let's move on to the next one. And remember, as we look through Mikey's resume, we're looking for elite fighters, elite fights, because that's what you say Errol Spence doesn't have. So we're looking for Mikey's elite guys. Let's move on. Roman Martinez, stop it. Come on, that's not elite at all. Good little fighter, not elite. Next, Juan Carlos Burgos, stop it. Next, Elio Rojas, stop it. Good little fighters, not elite. Let's move on. Dijon, I can't say his last name. You can't either. Him, Dijon. Mikey had a highlight reel knockout here. It was beautiful. Mikey did that because he is a great fighter. He was moving up in weight. He knocked him out. I gotta give him props for that. But we all know Dijon is not elite. It's mustard. Okay. After that, we come to Adrian Broner, the Joker. And some of you want to argue Adrian Broner, and be careful arguing Adrian Broner as an elite fight on his resume, because what I'm getting ready to say here next is going to totally make you feel so crazy if you try to say that Adrian Broner is an elite fighter on Mikey's resume. The Joker. I give Mikey props for this fight. He was brilliant in this fight. He schooled and beat Adrian Broner. I'm not taking that away from him, but Adrian Broner is not an elite fighter. When y'all keep bringing up Broner, I'm feeling like Soulja Boy on the Breakfast Club when he was all, Drake? That's how I feel. Broner? That's how I feel. The same Broner that had a sparring session with Errol Spence, got knocked out and never wanted to be close to a ring with him again, wouldn't do it, start making it like they were blood brothers. That's my brother. That's my brother. This is my brother. I'll never fight my brother. That same Broner? That's who you're putting up? That's your bad guy? Let's move on. Next is Sergey Lipinets. Again, another good, solid, sturdy fighter who I have a lot of respect for, but we all know he is not elite. And lastly, Robert Easter. Some of you guys are using that too. Plastic Man. Yes, I told y'all in another video. Robert Easter is Plastic Man. Good fighter, good win for Mikey, but not elite. So I ask you, Mikey Garcia fans, I ask you supporters, where is Mikey's elite fight?
Who Mikey fight though?
Where is his fight that makes you think, oh, he can for sure beat Errol Spence because he beat this guy? He's ready for this level. Errol's never been on this level. Well, I submit to you, Mikey ain't been on this level either. You can do the box rec for yourself, and I'm telling you, go all the way through his resume. There is nothing and nobody on his resume that even comes close to what he's gonna be in the ring with Saturday night when Darkside shows up. As I look through Mikey's whole resume, I don't see one person that I feel could go over to England in front of 60,000 people right in Kell Brook's backyard and snatch that title off him like that. And I don't see one person who's walking through Lamont Peterson the way Spence walked through him. Do you? I know you don't. And if you say Adrian Broner, let me go back to what I was saying earlier. This is how, if you were saying AB, Adrian Broner is this big name on Mikey's resume, this is how you were giving Errol Spence props by saying that. Adrian Broner was defeated by who? Sean Porter, who was then defeated by who? Kell Brook, came over to America, took the strap off of Sean Porter. Then who took the strap from Kell Brook back over in England? Errol Spence. So if AB is something, then a guy who was a level above AB was beaten by Errol Spence. So you are really giving Errol Spence props. Marinate on that for a little bit. That might have been a little fast for you, but just let it sink in. Now let's discuss this other thing that I keep hearing in the comment section about Kell Brook. Two things I hear. The first thing I hear is Kell Brook was a bum anyway. He was just a bum. I don't want to talk to you. I don't want to talk boxing with someone who says Kell Brook was a bum. If Kell Brook was a bum, how can I give Roman Martinez props and say he's a good little fighter? How can I give Lipinets props and say he's a good little fighter? And some of you do know boxing, but you're so in your feelings over this fight, it's making you talk crazy. Stop getting in your feelings. Just like when you get in your feelings with your girl, get out of here. I don't care. Leave. I don't even want to be with you again. And then she leaves and you're sitting at home sad. Snot running out of your nose, crying. Yeah, that's you. Now your dirty drawers piling up in the hamper, right? Ain't nobody washing your dirty drawers. And some of y'all nasty bastards putting them on and going to work in them again with your stank self. Then you're trying to call on the phone. Baby, I'm sorry. I was tripping. I was just being a little emotional. Come back to me, please. Get out your feelings. Get out your feelings. Just like you need to get out your feelings with this fight. Come on, man. Kell Brook was a bomb? Really? You that emotional over this fight? You don't have to say Kell Brook was the best or the GOAT or the pound for pound #1, but a bomb? Come on, bro. Stop leaving that kind of crap in the comment section, please. The second thing I hear about Kell Brook is a more valid argument. I can take this one as a real debate. You say Kell Brook was damaged goods by the time Errol got to him because of the Gennady Golovkin fight. That is at least something worth discussing. That other stuff about being a bomb, don't even talk to me. But this one right here is valid. I disagree with you, and let me tell you how. Now, the ultimate answer will be proven Saturday night. If Mikey goes in there and does what you guys are saying he's gonna do, then hey, Kell Brook was damaged already, but I don't think he was. Let me tell you how. Kell Brook came into that ring so ready to fight against Errol Spence. He had everything on the line. If you looked at Kell Brook's body, he was in better shape for that fight than I've ever seen him. Muscle fibers sticking out on top of muscle fibers. That's why all you guys talking about, Mikey went to snack and got some muscle. Mikey will never look like Kell Brook looked in the ring. Errol Spence has already faced muscle. Mikey will never look like Lamont Peterson looks. So stop talking about some muscle. Guys that have a lot more muscle than Mikey Garcia have already been in the ring and got broken down and beat up by Darkseid. Was Kell Brook damaged goods when he fought Errol Spence Jr.? The ultimate answer will be answered Saturday night between Mikey Garcia and Errol Spence, but I don't think he was. So even though I got a lot of love for you Mikey Garcia fans, don't talk to me anymore about the resume of Errol Spence Jr. unless you want me to talk about the resume of your boy, Mikey Garcia. Go ahead and drop another E-bomb on him. Okay, it is time for the last level of today's video. It's very short. We are closing with this. Let's do a fighter comparison. Now, I want to do something completely different today. I want to take this in a whole new direction. We've seen all these great videos about the fighter comparison inside the ring. Let's compare these two men as athletes, because that is something else I am seeing the Mikey Garcia fans say a lot. Oh, let's look at classic fights. You guys are mentioning De La Hoya and Shane Mosley when Mosley moved up. You guys are mentioning Pacquiao and De La Hoya when Pacquiao moved up. Some of you are mentioning Floyd moving up to Canelo. One thing all of these guys had in common over the bigger man: they were by far the faster, better, quicker athlete. You saw early in the De La Hoya Mosley fight, Mosley was faster, 10 miles per hour faster. You saw the same thing when Pacquiao fought De La Hoya. Way faster, more agility, just an all-around better athlete. You definitely saw it when Floyd fought Canelo. Remember, everybody was telling you what's different about the Canelo fight is he's just as slick, he's just as quick. Dougie Fisher was telling you guys that and you believed it? No, he was wrong. Floyd was way out in front of Canelo. I don't see Mikey Garcia having that advantage over Errol Spence as an athlete. How does everybody keep saying, oh, he's faster, he moves around faster? When? What fight? When did you see that? I look at it like this. If I was an NFL owner and I had to pick one of these two men to put on my roster and it had to be between one of these two, I would pick Errol Spence. He looks like the better athlete. If I was an MLB owner, had a baseball team, had to pick somebody to put his shortstop, to put out in the outfield, it would be Errol Spence over Mikey. If I was a hockey owner and they had both never played before, I'm gonna pick Errol. He just looks like the all-around better athlete. I think if they ran a 40-yard dash, Errol Spence would win. If they had a push-up contest, I think Errol would get more push-ups in. If they went and played a pickup game of basketball, Errol would win. If they arm wrestled, I think Errol would win. I don't see Mikey Garcia having any athletic advantage over Errol Spence. Please jump in the comment section, Garcia fans. You know I love you. Jump in the comment section, but tell me, where is this advantage you guys keep talking about? I don't see it. Okay, get in the comment section. No disrespect meant to anybody. I can't wait for a great fight. Saturday night, March 16th, it's going down. Who you got? At the end of the day, I want to ask you one more time.
Who Mikey fight though?
Until the next one, it's your man, Emazing Eric. I'm out of here, y'all. Peace.